Third phase of moon.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins, and in this episode, we're going over 3 incredible videos submitted right here. For the first one, Paul captures an incredibly bright and colorful UFO over Northern California, captured with his Samsung Galaxy 5. Let's get to it right now.
There's something purple. It was green. My wife saw it green, and now it's purple. We do not know what it is. Look at the sky over there. I kid you not, right, babe? It was green, and it came straight down. We thought it was a meteor. Look, it's purple. Now it's green. It's green and going straight up. Just let this, look, now it's hovering. Don't say nothing, let's just record it. It's descending at an extremely alarming rate of speed. That is, get my bearings here, it's really startling. And it went out. Oh, it's purple again. That's, man, rattle. That's northwest. We're behind the tree. Look at it, now it turned green again. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Oh, it's flying. It's now flying right above our fence line, going east, and it stopped and vanished.
Now for our second video, captured by Chris, of what looks to be maybe a reverse-engineered aircraft from alien technology. You take a look and decide, is this a military drone?
Third phase of moon.
Now for our third video, captured by YouTube channel Hit No Babies, of multiple UFOs in the evening skies. Could these be Chinese lanterns or something extraterrestrial? You take a look and decide. And if you've captured anything incredible in regards to the UFO phenomenon, you can submit it to Third Phase. Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins. We're just going over Living Grace's video that was submitted to Third Phase of Moon yesterday of a bright, colorful orb in the night sky. But what was interesting, that one of our viewers noticed something odd in the video. Take a look. This video was captured 30 miles of north downtown Sacramento, just 10 miles south of Marysville. We've stabilized the video and added super contrast and zoomed in. Take a look. We just wanted to share this incredible video with the viewers from around the world. And if you've captured anything amazing, you could submit it to us via Skype or Facebook. We want to see all your videos. My name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time. Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins, and we're here with my brother Brent. We're doing something different right here. We're going on a ghost hunt. There's extreme paranormal activity in these surrounding areas. Hopefully they come out tonight for us. It looks like our contact has just arrived. All right, Dennis, I hear that there's a lot of extreme paranormal activity out here. What do we expect to see?
Depends on your imagination, really. Voices, sometimes you get a little brush by.
We hear that there's sometimes you can hear like maybe babies crying off in the distance. Do you think we might pick some of this up while we're out here?
Not so much babies crying, that'd be more like pigs. But you'll hear voices, children laughing, and women. You don't hear too many men.
What about UFOs? I hear there's extreme sightings here over the skies of Hawaii. Is this a hot spot for UFOs?
Sometimes. If you look up in the sky, you're always able to see something up there.
All right, Dennis, well, let's get on the ghost hunt right now and see what we can uncover.
Shoot.
Dennis, can you explain to us why do we need the spear?
Well, you're out here in the wild, and you never know what you're going to run into at night.
What about your first experience here in the forest? Tell us about it.
Kind of hair-raising. The hair on the back of your neck stands up over here. We heard voices, my son and I. Kind of like children playing from tree to tree.
Interesting. Do you think the connection between the other world, is there a residual, entity in this area?
Yeah, it might be from people left over from years past. I've not come across anything bad. I've heard stories where things follow people home. So you got to be kind of careful where you go and what you do out here.
Dennis, I know that your Native American ancestry goes way back. Can you tell us in the native tongue of what paranormal activity goes by?
Yeah, they go by different words. They don't have one direct. It's Quechua, for one, okay, and Manitou.
The Manitou.
Manitou is mostly your spirit. Everything has a Manitou. Every living thing, even every man-made thing has a Manitou.
All right, so what should we be looking for? Are we in the zone right now?
Anywhere, yes. Anywhere around here, we're in the zone. But it's got to be more dark and a little more quiet.
Well, let's wait for it. We're going to keep the cameras rolling, and hopefully we get something tonight.
We'll move on down here to the end where the blood is at.
The blood? The blood, huh? So what is this blood all about that you just mentioned a little earlier?
The blood is the smell in the air. It could be from past battles or from pigs that have been killed.
Are you talking about the ancient battles of Hawaii?
Yeah, there's been a few up here. There's a burial ground a couple gulches over.
Blake and Brent walk through the forest as Mr. Peters shares stories of Indian folklore and Hawaiian legend as they come upon the scene where the paranormal activity was centered.
So you're saying this is the spot, Dennis? Go ahead, tell us.
Yeah, everywhere around here, you feel it. Right here especially, there's a lot of action. This is the old chicken pit right here.
Let's take a look at it. All right, Dennis, we're in the basic hotspot. Can you tell us what the suggestions are that we do right now?
Well, usually if you're in your hunting mode right now, you're quiet, okay? Unless you have the dogs, but we just listen. And you hear things.
Blake and Brent interrupt production for a 20-minute period to see what they can sense.
When it gets a little more dark, a little more action for the nighttime activity. But for voices and paranormal,
Wait. Do you hear something? There's something coming in from that direction over there. Do you hear that?
There you go.
I see. Shh. I hear it right over there. You hear that? It sounds like a machine. Look, my hair's rising off my skin right there. This is kind of cool. Something's going down right now.
As the camera crew struggles to
like
work
there's a
through an
smell of
overwhelming odor, Blake and Brent continue to interview Mr.
Wind
Peters.
just shifted, and we got, I think, pigs in these gulches, and it's very obnoxious smelling. We're gonna have to deal with it, but it smells like death, big time. Is this?
It's the decay.
Could it be a ghost? I know ghost residue can leave off smells. Could it be a ghost, or do you think there's something dead in the
smell
gulch?
goes away, then I think it just passed by.
Okay, well, let's listen for sounds again. Actually,
now.
it is going away. It's gone. It's gone. It was just here. There's death, a smell of death, and within a minute, it's gone. Something's going on weird here.
It just walks on by you.
What was that?
It'll walk right on by you. Sometimes you get a brush by.
No, it smells. I don't smell it anymore right here. And it's actually a little cooler than it was.
Yeah.
I could feel that the temperature has just dropped a couple degrees.
While Brent is speaking to Mr. Peters, there is an observance by the camera crew in the distant tree forest.
All right, the cameraman has just notified us that he's captured something while Brent was talking with Dennis. We're going to look at it right now and zoom in on it so we can take a look and share with the audience. You're just telling me that on the other side of this gulch is where the power becomes more evil?
A couple more gulches over, there's more activity. It's more spooky. It's not like here you hear the women's voices, children's, and they're laughing and giggling here. On that side over there, they're more hair-raising, the kind that'll follow you home.
Do we want that to happen? If we're going to prove something on Third Phase of Moon and our viewers, maybe we should push the envelope. Or
And get
what do you
to-
advise that?
Well, that's a trip. That's a hiking trip back in there.
I see.
Okay, well, it's getting dark. We might have to save this for another episode, but we've already heard some crazy things. And
Absolutely.
sounding like children laughing, just like
dead
you said.
smells passing us by. If it was a dead smell, it would have stayed with us.
Yes.
And it seemed to have walked by us.
We're going to go over the audio and go over some of the EVPs that we possibly have captured already. And who knows, we might have captured an anomaly already on videotape. Let's keep an eye out and ears a little bit more and see if we could hear more paranormal activity.
Shoot.
I see. Shh. Follow me. Dude, there's something. I just heard something move in these things, in this guinea grass.
Yeah. Gotta be careful.
Now we're going to our next callers right here at Third Phase of Moon. Welcome to Third Phase Radio 503. Tell us where you're calling from and what's your name.
Well, I really don't want to tell you where I'm calling from, but I have some video that I'd like to share with you, and I think you'll find it quite interesting. I didn't realize how interesting it was until after I took it home to put it on my computer and saw it on the big screen.
Absolutely. This is what Third Phase of Moon Radio is all about. What was your name again, and what are you about to send us? And can you send it to us via Skype or Facebook? Get on there right now. You can submit your video, and we'll take a look at it. Go ahead. What was your name again?
Okay, my name is Mark. My last name's Omer, and I'll send it to you via Skype. think you find this quite interesting because I really can't make it out. I was just, I'm a photographer that likes to deal with nice pictures, in the sky and stuff. It is beautiful. And I saw one part, and it was looking really nice. And, the sky was like opening up, and the clouds were like separating.
Wow, we're looking at the video right now via Skype. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at. It is a beautiful picture. Tell me about what we're looking at. It looks like a portal's opening, a beautiful sunbeam, like the finger of God's cracking open. Tell me, I'm not exactly getting it right here.
Well, if you look at it, you'll see that, it's really beautiful, and it's like that light just came through. And watch it. After a few seconds there, you'll see like a boomerang-like object go into it, and it totally disappears. It just vanishes. It's amazing. And I thought that was kind of strange because it happened in, a short amount of time.
Okay, Brent's, hold on a sec. Brent's zooming it up. We're going to take a look at it. Just stand by, Mr. Omar.
Pull it up. Look, Blake, it's definitely a boomerang, and it's coming up from the ground up straight to the hemisphere in the God's light. It's incredible, Blake.
Okay, now I'm seeing what you're looking at, Brent, and it's not a bird. This has a directional path.
No, it's a strange object, and it just popped out of nowhere. And like I said, after it happened, it just disappeared. Everything closed up. It was like one of those shows that you see on TV with the doors, like
Mr. Omar, what were you thinking after you saw this video? Were you a believer in extraterrestrial ET, or did you have an open mind? Were you a skeptic?
Well, I've never believed in any of these UFO sightings and stuff like that, but after seeing this, it did leave me questionable. And I am now in a point where I'm looking at it and thinking, well, hey, there may be other life around the universe besides us.
Well, these windows of opportunity, UFO videos come into Third Phase of Moon every day, every single day, photos from around the world, videos, and sometimes, it's only a 15-second. This one lasted for about 4 seconds, but you just had the mind to capture something quite incredible and beautiful at the same time. What made you pull out the camera?
Well, to tell you the truth, I was just taking photos. I usually do when it comes to sunset or, sky photos that I can use to do photography and make nice pictures for postcards, that type of thing.
Mr. Omar, stand by. I think Brent Cousins has a question for you.
Thank you, Mark. Outstanding footage you've captured right here, and you say that you're a photographer. Can I ask you, and we just want to be straight up here, are you familiar with Photoshop or Adobe After Effects? Is there an effect? Are you pulling off an effect, or is this real deal? Tell me your history.
Well, I use Adobe Photoshop and stuff like that, to emphasize my photos. But I don't get, anomalies like this that pop up and show up like that. I've never had anything like that. And so this is the first time. This is not something that was, as expected when I took the photo.
Well, this is quite incredible. We're live on Third Phase Moon Radio, sharing incredible stories, videos, and that's what's so important. And I think that's what Third Phase of Moon's all about, is people are calling in, sharing their videos and stories, and afterwards we do these radio shows, we post it to YouTube, and then share the videos that the whole world could watch. Mr. Omar, I really want to thank you for Brent's. We're going to zoom in and analyze this video closer and closer, but Mr. Omar, I want to keep in touch, and we'll get an interview. Maybe if we could get you on a Skype interview in the future, but this is incredibly breaking news. Mr. Omar, thanks for sharing this right here at Third Phase of Moon.
Well, I hope that it'll help you to, I don't know if you guys can figure out what it actually is, but I hope it does, show people that, there is extraterrestrial life out there, because I've seen it and I've never believed in it before.
Wow, well, now it's time to open your eyes, and everybody around the world open your eyes as well. And if you're like Mr. Omar, that's out there capturing incredible, beautiful sights around the world, and you capture an anomaly in your photograph or video, and you think it's amazing, like this video, in my opinion, submit it to Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. And Mr. Omar, any last words?
Well, I just hope that you guys can make sense of it, because I can.
Well, I think we're going to get a lot of comments. There's people from around the world that have been abducted, have incredible videos and insight. Myself, we're going to take a look at this. I think it's a possibly reverse engineered military technology going on right here, or maybe a portal jump into a different dimension, but that's my opinion. What was that, Omar?
I said, wow. I'm just baffled by what it may be.
It's an exciting capture, and the world is an exciting moment at this time with everybody with their HD cameras. Everybody stand by. We're going to take other callers. Mr. Omar, you stand by.
Phase of Moon. Phase of Moon.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins. In this episode, we're going over incredible videos submitted to us. The first one is a military maneuver over Afghanistan. They say it's military technology, new present day. We find this a lot more than ordinary military maneuvers. Take a look at this. What is it? What stops on a dime, pauses for a few seconds, then takes off? Take a look at it again when we zoom in on it. Could this be reverse engineered technology on the battlegrounds of Afghanistan by the US military? Or is this something extraterrestrial? You decide. Now for our next video, sent to us from France. Bernard Estelle captures an incredible panic moment of bright lights over a cornfield. Take a look at this.
Oui! Oh, c'est vrai! Ça marche! Vite! Je laisse mon dessin, c'est vrai! Je l'ai vu quand?
What were the mysterious lights captured over France? Leave your comments below and tell us what you think it is. Now, I'm excited to announce the Third Phase of Moon album is going to be out next week on iTunes, and we're going to release the link below so you can download your favorite Third Phase of Moon tunes. You know you love them. And we want to give a special thanks to Paul Barrett, K5, who produced these incredible tracks. Now we're going to leave you with this incredible video submitted all the way from Georgia of what appears to be a TR-3B, or a triangular shaped craft over the city. Take a look at this and decide for yourself on what it is. And if you capture anything amazing, send it to us via Skype or Facebook, Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time.
see the second one. I don't think those are stars. Oh wow. Where'd the other one go? There's just one. Here's the second one. It's faint. Wow. Oh. Clear as day. Oh wow. The second one keeps. Oh wow. There's just one. I gotta get a better view. Where'd it go? There it is. Where'd it go? I don't know. There's the moon. Oh wow. Look there. There they are. Yeah, right there. See the moon? There's the moon, street light. And there they are. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they are. Oh wow. Oh wow. Now there are four. There's the moon. There they are. There's the moon. Oh shit. I always wanted to see some. My hands are freaking cold. Oh, jeez.
Third phase of moon. Third phase of moon.
to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins, and in this episode, we're going over 3 incredible videos submitted right here. For the first one, Paul captures an incredibly bright and colorful UFO over Northern California, captured with his Samsung Galaxy 5. Let's get to it right now.
There's something purple. It was green. My wife saw it green, and now it's purple. We do not know what it is. Look at the sky over there. I kid you not, right, babe? It was green, and it came straight down. We thought it was a meteor. Look, it's purple. Now it's green. It's green and going straight up. Just let this, look, now it's hovering. Don't say nothing, let's just record it. It's descending at an extremely alarming rate of speed. That is, get my bearings here, this is really startling. And it went out. Oh, it's purple again. That's, man, rattle. That's northwest. We're behind the tree. Look at it, now it turned green again. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Oh, it's flying. It's now flying right above our fence line, going east, and it stopped and vanished.
Now for our second video, captured by Chris, of what looks to be maybe a reverse-engineered aircraft from alien technology. You take a look and decide, is this a military drone?
third phase
of moon.
Now for our third video, captured by YouTube channel Hit No Babies, of multiple UFOs in the evening skies. Could these be Chinese lanterns or something extraterrestrial? You take a look and decide.